Right, while the missus is sleeping in, I am going to show you around the Mauna Lani resort. First off, they give you a newspaper every morning in the Mauna Lani bag. It's the West Hawaii Today newspaper. It shows international news, unlike the television news, which only ever shows American news. And how things affect America. Down here we have some trees. This is all open air. There's no roof to this place apart from at the front desk. You can see clouds, you can see coconut trees, and it's just planted around outside with a little fish pond in the middle. Get closer to those little fishies. Look at those little fishies. At the moment we're at an arrowhead. You can see it curves around, and that's like the tip of the head, and we're part of the arrowhead, and then it comes in here, and then it's two straight corridors down there to form the long arm of the arrow. The arrow. That sounded weird. Out here we've got lots of trees. It's quite windy. It always seems to be windy here, but it also always seems to be dry here. It's only rained here once for about 10 seconds while we've been here, so it really doesn't rain here at all. Over in the distance is Waikaola village, which is the next resort along. Down there is a beach hut for getting changed or going to the toilets. Lots of lidos, jacuzzi, and a swimming pool. And they've got some more. It's weird, at the end of the arrowhead are like two testicles, and that building just behind that palm tree is one of those testicles. Quite bizarre. So let's walk along and let's have a look. All the cleaners and all the staff here are very friendly. They all say aloha and stuff. Look at that. It's more trees. It's very open. Again, a bit scary at night time if it's really windy and these trees start swaying a lot. I mean, you can see how much that is swaying, and it's pretty still at the moment. So when that swings, that tree starts hitting that bit of the building. It's a very long tree. We're quite high up. We're one floor off the top, and yet again another little fishy stream. Let's have a look at the fish in here. Can you see any fish in there? Hello fishy, no fishy. Okay, no fishy. But yeah, that's very cool. Oh, I never even noticed that little flower bed there before. There you go, little flower bed. And let's walk across to the other side. Let's explore. They've got really well kept gardens over here. They must, well, actually we see gardeners all the time. They're just constantly cutting grass and pruning flowers. It's crazy. Okay, so round to the other side. Just come through here. There's a restaurant, and that would be the Canoe House. That is the Canoe House restaurant. Looks very different during the day to the evening, and there's that little bridge going up to it. You come up from the beach, up this pathway, and up into the gallery restaurant. Very cool. Oh, it even says the Canoe House. Look at that sign there. That's pretty cool. I can give you a tour of outside without actually going outside. I thought I was going to miss all this, but seems that I haven't. Okay, so as I scoot round, there's like an outside balcony thing here. I'll just scoot around and you can see the other testicle. It's a long drop down, so I better not fall off. So there you go, the other testicle, and you can see Mauna Kia in the background. Oh, forgot to show you that. Look, Mauna Kia. Drove up that the other day, just totally covered in cloud. More coconut trees, and the other testicle. You see how it goes straight. So we're at the arrowhead, and then it goes straight, and then there's a little testicle at the end. Lots of nice gardens. I don't know if you can see that. Let's get a close up. Look at that, beautifully kept gardens. Wonderful. Okay, let's get back out of there. And just scoot back around, little water feature. More fishies in the pond. You can see these fish. Let's give you a close-up view of the fish. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Real fish action. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. And come back through. And we'll just come round this side. Let's go this way. The corridors of paradise. Some people just leaving. The cleaning kitchen with the kitchen with the heaver and magazines and laundry and all sorts of weird brushes. The elevator, which goes to the lower deck, which is down at the bottom there. You still have to walk out and walk around the bottom edge there to go up those stairs where that little waterfall thing is. Just there. Another little flower pot, yellow this time. Some little fishies and a little bridge. You can see the canoe from here. It looks like an ancient canoe with a little thatched roof. Made out of hay or straw. That's the front lobby, and at each of the wings to the testicles is a shopping area, so you can go shopping a little bit. At the basement, I think that's a shop as well, just right there. That's the breakfast restaurant just there, and we'll see that in a second. These are just waiting areas where you can just chat with your friends and things. There's quite a few more of those. This is the back end of the Arrow, where the glass tinted windows are. And there's another elevator, well there's three of them, set of three over here. There's none on the other side, so it's only on this side. It would have made sense if they had some on the other side. It would save me walking around a bit, but you know, can't be that lazy. Let's open up these doors and have a peek through the back. Noisy generator motor, that's the front entrance when you come in. So the back end of the arrow is where you walk in, and there are little tropical fish in the pond there. Maybe some mahi-mahi or some opie. Hi, morning. There's a car park over there. Well, car park actually spans all across there, hidden underneath these trees. And we're at the roof of the front entrance. You can see the blue paved, tiled entrance. And this is the view as you come in, except from much higher up. First off, you see these water features, left and right. And then you look through, and then there's just this forest, and then you look up and there's the coconut trees, and then there's just no roof. Very, very cool. And there's Concierge Desk just there, and also symmetrically on the other side just there. And another little waiting area where that person is, and another little waiting area where that person is. They're like kind of working on the cemetery over here. Let's have a look at these little gardens in the water. Wonderful. I'm just going to take you downstairs. Let's take the lift down. Just a down and up button. I was going to get this lift. Wood panelled elevator. And they don't have a ground floor here. They just have lobby and first floor. So I'm going to hit lobby. And it goes straight from 4th floor to lobby, because there is no 3rd or 2nd floor. Well, 2nd floor is lobby, I guess. And out here we've got the Concierge Desk, and another desk out there. Then they've got some sort of... oh, they've got some advertising boards, and some computers hidden in the desk. And let's have a look out here. Ooh, little water feature. Look at that. Little fishies again. Lots of varieties of fish here. A little water feature. And there's a testicle. And a little mini forest walk. Let's head on over to the other side. Some shops down here, and that's the front desk where those people are just checking in. The wedding office is just around the corner, just here, just around the corner. Oh, let's have a look at this. These two seats are extraordinary. They're always here, and they either face each other or they face outwards depending on what time of the day it is. So it's morning and they're facing each other. And here's the pond that we saw just now, and there's the front entrance. Let's go out to the front entrance. Catch the ocean there in the background. That's the entrance. With lots of very orange and yellow fish in the pond. Lots of Americans here. I think we're the only British people in the entire hotel. I've not heard another non-American voice here, apart from Hawaiian. And there's a big roundabout here where all the cars park. Morning. The bellboy desk that we just passed. Some free bicycles that you can just take and just ride around the park with. Everyone's got Jeep Wranglers or big cars here. No one seems to have a compact car. They don't seem to exist whatsoever. And there's the car parks. Lots of trees. Let's go back into the shops. The Mauna of Hawaii. And a little office station so that people can get on the internet, photocopiers, tape desks, that sort of thing. I think you have to pay to use it. Laptops are no problem. Oh yeah, they charge you here. So the best thing to do is just to get a hotel room here, and then you get free internet access. So much cheaper than having to pay. Of course, so you have to pay for the hotel room, which is a lot more expensive. Some orchids. Not off the tree. They look like orchids, not quite the same as orchids. And a red thing, and a purple thing, and a yellow thing on a red thing with a green thing, and another green thing, and some volcanic rocks, for good measure. Volcanic rocks, they're so heavy. I tell you, I picked one up yesterday, and it felt like it was 8 stones, and it was a tiny little rock. It was like this big. It was that big, nothing bigger. And let's go around here, and we're starting to get a bit windy, so hopefully you can still hear me. The other testicle, and right there is the breakfast restaurant, and then we've got the outside here. Let's go outside. I haven't actually checked out the restrooms outside of my room, but the one in the room was very nice. Look at that water feature. Kind of looks like the tiles that you would get in a public swimming pool, but I'll give them that. Look at that little waterfall coming off the glass sheet. Wonderful, isn't it? It sounds like a urinal. Aha! It's a shop. So I was right. If you were watching this bit earlier. Oh, she's teaching them how to dance. They have free programs here where they teach people how to do yoga, dance, etc. This is the entrance for the morning breakfast place. Fantastic breakfast there. Another place to chill out and hang out. Right, I'm going to show you the outside. That's the breakfast buffet station, although I would recommend that you just come and have a la carte breakfast because it is fantastic and it's cheaper. So yeah, unless you can eat the portion of like 8 people, there's no point getting the buffet whatsoever. just get the a la carte. One dish is enough to feed 2 massive humans. Look at those little green fish outside here. Wonderful. I'm not a fish person, but they're very colourful. Right, let's go out to the private beach area where people are just chilling out in the sun. Here's a swimming pool. There are some younger people here, but it's not the cheapest of hotels, so you do tend to... Oh, birdie. You do tend to... another entrance back to the hotel. You do tend to get the older client here, apart from people who are just getting married here. So, just getting married, sorry. Don't mean to say just getting married, I mean people who are getting married, so you get a younger clientele too. But otherwise it's kind of a hotel for old rich people. So if you're young and you got money, come to the Mauna Lani. Look at that, it's pretty cool from the outside. Everyone's got a balcony. The one wash station and the restrooms, changing area. There's a little beach hut just there where you can pay $98 to go kayaking for 1.5 hours, or $185 to go paddle boarding, I think it is called. You go on a big surfboard and you kind of punt your way out. That's where we're staying. We're staying up on well, 1 floor from the top, and roughly where my camera is centered. And we got the beach over here. You can see Waikola village there. It's the shops over there, which is only about a 2-minute drive to get over to that side. And hammocks out here and lidos. They've got a towel service where they just give you fresh towels, so you don't need to bring a beach towel. Nice green lawn on the right hand side. People looking out from their rooms, which I've done on numerous occasions. Saves me actually coming outside to here. There's nothing for the hammock. And just there is where we got married, just by that flat trunk. Volcanic rocks, where those people are standing, where it's kind of spewed out, just stays there. There's lots of features like that over here. The other side of the arrowhead now, and these torches, they light up every evening at 6 PM on the dot, I think, and they stay on for about an hour and a half. Very cool, nice little feature. Over in the distance, over there, right there, if you look really hard, you can see Maui, which is only 17 miles away. It might look like a cloud, like a dark cloud, but actually you're seeing land. Our coast continues round to there and curves round for the north tip of this island. That's the Canoe House, which is kept in the dark at night, so diners can't read their menus and have to borrow flashlights to see what they're eating. Otherwise, fantastic dining experience out by the crashing waves of the Pacific Ocean. Lovely. And that's pretty much it. There's not much more to explore here. That's part of this actual physical part of the hotel. There are shops, there's a fitness centre. I've covered the fitness centre already. So there's just the shops, so I'll better cover that before I leave. So there you go. There's a very